Welcome to Side Hustles from Canada. In today's video, I will create a Christmas design using Kittl. This design is available in its paid version, but I have created this design using all the free tools. So if you're not using the paid version of Kittl, you can also create this design and you can download it for your Christmas t-shirts, mugs, or any other print-on-demand product. So first of all, we will go to Kittl and here we will create a template. I'm using the paid version, but you can create this design using a free version because we are not using any of the premium elements. First of all, we will create a template. By using this tool, we will create a template. There are two methods of creating a template. Either you can drag it and create a template, or on the right side, I will show you here you can write your width and height of the template. We usually make 4500 into 5400 pixels. Always use the pixels for creating a template for your print on demand shops. Here using the cursor you can increase or decrease the width and height of the template by dragging it inward and outward. So after creating the template, now we will add the text. We need 4 text boxes for our design, as it says merry vibes all around. So on the left side you have all the tools. We will click on the text tool and we will duplicate it 4 times, as our design says merry vibes all around. So the next step is to add the text. In the first text box we will write merry, in the second one we will write vibes, in the third one we will write all, and in the fourth one we will write around. So after adding the text we will change the font. Here I am using Sunny Drop font. You will go on the right side and here we have the font options. From the font option you will write Sunny Drop and we will change the whole text into this font. So now we will drag the first text box and make it bigger. Now from the transformation tool we will add the text effects. Here you can see we have so many options. We are using the distort option. Here you will simply click on the M and on the Y and make a curve under this text. It's very simple. All you have to do is to simply put your cursor on the lower end of the M and on the lower end of the Y and drag it downward and you will have this effect. We will again use the same distort tool for the vibes. And here we will create a wave effect. So first we will drag it to make it a bit bigger, and then you will see the circles on the upper end and the lower end of the text. By dragging these circles you can create your effect. So here you can see I am dragging it upward so we can have a curve in the middle section of the text. Later on in this gap we will add an image. You can redo it once it's done, so it's not a final version of the design. In the end I will create some more changes in the design. It's a very simple design. After doing it 2 or 3 times you can do it. It looks a little bit tricky and difficult, but it's very simple. If you want to make some changes, here I will show you the button. It's added this design and added this here. So by clicking this option you can redo it. Here you can see that I'm changing its shape once again. Here you can see the blue line in the vertical. The reason I'm showing you is that so we can have our design in a straight line. So now we will create some effects on the alt text. First we will drag it, and we will drag it towards the right side, exactly under the S. The reason is that we will add a Christmas tree on this side, so we need some space for that image. Once again, by putting your mouse on these circles, you can simply drag them and create a shape. And now we will give some effects to our last text box. So here we will use the distort tool once again, and I'm dragging both the first element and the last element of this text box. Here we need a curve on the upward direction of the text box. You can do it by simply dragging the first element and the last element, and in this way we will have this effect. Okay, now I will show you the paid version of this design, and we will make some more changes. So here in the template you will write Merry Vibes, and here we have this design. You can see it's a premium design, and if you're using a free version you cannot download it. But in today's video we have created this design and you can download it, because I'm not using any of the paid elements. We are using all the free elements. So now I'm just changing the color. In the end I will completely change all the colors. So now we roughly have our design. So now in the element section, first of all we will write Christmas tree, because we want a Christmas tree. And here you can see this is a premium element. It's exactly in that paid version of this design, so we can't use it. So I will click on 2 or 3 options and we will see which one will fit best for our design. The other element in the paid version is an angel, and here I have found one, so I'm clicking on that element as well. So first we will add the Christmas tree, and later on we will add the angel in our design. I like this one, but it's empty. I mean, we can't fill colors in this one, so I'm using the green one. Here you can change the color of the Christmas tree as well. It's totally up to you. Now I will change the color of the template. I'm making this design on a black template, basically for the black t-shirts. Okay, here as I told you that I will change the effects later on, and you can see I'm changing it. As we see that here we have a little bit curve on the end of the all text, and I've made some changes in the all text. Now I'm making some changes in the vibes as well, because now we have a blueprint image. By simply watching it, we are changing our text. So here you can see that Later on, at any step, you can change your design. Now I'm adding the angel in our design, and every single time you click on any of the element, you can change all the colors. Whenever you click on the element, the color palette will open, and from there you can change its color. So now we need a bird for the design, and I have found exactly the same bird. Here we have, and it's free. It's not a premium element, and it is exactly what we want, what we are looking for. We'll change its color. First we will change its size. We will make it a bit smaller. And then we will align it. So now we need some more elements. We need stars, we need some circles, we need some snowflakes. So I have decided to add an element that is hard. I downloaded it, but I didn't use it because it didn't fit well. This is an edited video. So now I'm using some stars because we have star in the paid version. So you have so many options. They're all free. So here you can see that I've made my own version. In the paid version, they didn't use snowflakes, but I'm using snowflakes. You can use any Christmas elements on your design. It's totally up to you. I'm putting the star on the top of the Christmas tree, and I will change its color later on. So now we will add stars, and we have so many options, and the snowflakes as well. Here I have changed its color, and the next element is a circle. We will decorate our Christmas tree with the small circles, as you can see on the paid version. I am adding circles and stars on the Christmas tree, and I have changed its color into white. As I told you, this is an edited video and it's already a bit lengthy, so I will simply write circle in the element section, and I change its color and make it smaller, and I will fill the Christmas tree with some small circles. Now I'm changing the color of the bird. And similarly, we will change the color of the angel as well. It's totally, after adding all the elements and writing your text, now it's all about colors. You can play with the colors. You can use contrast colors. Pink is very much in these days. I've seen so many beautiful hoodies, sweatshirts of pink color with the pink text. So it's totally up to you. Make sure if you are making a design for a pink hoodie or a pink t-shirt or a pink sweatshirt, your text should pop up on the pink background. So color your text according to the color of your product. I'm changing the color of the star as well. I'm making this design for black t-shirts, black hoodies, black mugs. So I've used the black template. If you want to design it for a pink sweatshirt or pink hoodie, you can change your template color so that you can design it better. Now this is the most important part. Here in the text section we will write Merry Knitting. This is a font, and we will change the font of our text. It will give a much better look to our design. We have 4 options here: Merry Knitting 1, Merry Knitting 2, Merry Knitting 3 and Merry Knitting 4, and I am using all of them to show you all the effects by using each one of them. This will give a look of knitting to your design, and we all know that it's winter and it's Christmas, so it will give your design a better look and some creativity as well. I have used this font in the beginning, and as I told you that this is an edited video, by using this font in the beginning you will not get this effect as I'm showing you at this stage of the design. So first of all, you have to use the sunny drop text image and use the distort tool, and after doing all that, in the end you will change the font of your design. Now I'm changing the color of each font. I've also grouped my design as I showed you. By grouping your design, you can increase or decrease the size of the whole design. Now it's all about colors, as I told you earlier. You can change the colors, you can change the color of the elements. In the beginning of the video, I showed you this design on mugs, t-shirts, coasters, greeting cards. So please let me know in the comment section that what do you think this design is best for. Is it best for a t-shirt or a mug, or for a Christmas greeting card, or for a coaster? So now our design is ready. Now I will show you it on the mockups. We have paid mockups and free mockups as well. In t-shirts option, you have only 3 to 4 free mockups. Most of the mockups on Kittl are in the paid version, so I can't help you guys over here. This one is free one. So now I'm pasting this design on the sweatshirts as well, and here we are on the greeting cards. As I told you, please let me know what do you think this design is looking best for which product. As we all know, if you are doing Redbubble, you have a shop on Redbubble, they have options of greeting cards, so you can paste this design on the greeting cards as well. You can also use this design for tote bags or for mugs as well. So I hope you liked today's video. If you like this video, you can subscribe my channel as well, and you can like the video as well. Thank you for watching.